Hello and welcome to another devlog of my solo indie adventure game. Last week, unfortunately, I couldn't implement as many features or systems into the game as usual. As you have probably noticed, the video during the week on Wednesday, last Wednesday and Saturday didn't happen. I had relatively little time this week, or last 2 weeks, but I still managed to add some content to the game, so let's see what I have accomplished. I recently expanded the map by a small section, creating a magical forest clearing. Okay, during that process I temporarily completely destroyed the trees, but hey, they're working again, so it's fine. I must say, even though I find the style very beautiful, almost every area on the map looks similar. As I mentioned in a previous devlog, this isn't necessarily a bad thing, as it maintains consistency. However, I also feel that no area has its own distinct identity, you know what I mean? I think I need to create more models so that each small section of the map has something unique and special about it. But to make a point here, the map has been finally expanded once again. Staying on the map topic, an integral part of the map is its boundaries. In a previous devlog I mentioned that I set up a simple box collider to prevent the player from leaving the island, or multiple box colliders. The issue was that I was rather sparing with the box colliders, so some areas were not well protected or accurate enough. The player could have ventured too far into the sea. Therefore, I wrote a script that, upon startup, takes all boundary points and creates a new box collider between each of them. This ensures that every point I have individually selected defines the boundaries accurately. The cool thing is that they are dynamically generated at the start, meaning I can also easily move the boundaries in the editor and it will automatically adjust. Furthermore, I have continued to write some more of the story. I won't reveal much at this point as I don't want to spoil anything. However, I can tell you that certain elements on the map will be crucial to the story. For instance, some stones, maybe magical stones, that may require activation to perform actions that will lead to things happening, things preventing other things, or setting things in motion. Hooray, things! In order to provide the player with feedback when interacting with minerals, I've added an additional impact element alongside the camera shake or the sound. Specifically, with each hit the player makes on the object, a small label appears indicating how much damage the player has dealt to the object. This allows the player to see firstly how much damage they are causing, and secondly to potentially showcase critical hits if the number is unusually high. It's not much, but it's at least a small expansion of the mineral acquisition mechanic. Yeah, and as I said, I couldn't implement that much, so this is it. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, then I really would be happy if you leave a like here and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any updates on this game. And yeah, see you in the next video.
I can't get it out.